Sí, escucha, mira, hablé con el pastor y él me dijo que mañana no hay culto por culpa de la cuarentena. Entonces, vamos a seguir rompiendo toda la noche. Así que rompe bocina.
What's going on, guys? It's me, K Blanco, here with the FA5, aka the Civic Si sedan. Today's video, I want to talk about why I got this car. I didn't get it because it was red. I got it because it was an SI. One of the things I like about this car is that it's a Honda. Another thing is that I like it's because it's an SI. Okay, so reasons I got this car. Well, one of the reasons that I got this car is because prior to having this car, I owned a 2008 Civic EX, which is the same car, right? But it was different. It was a lot slower. It was a lot slower and a lot slower. This car comes with a K20. It's definitely a sportier look, sportier feel, and it just sounds better. Reason I got rid of the older car, 2008 Honda Civic EX, was because it was running high on miles. Reason I got this car is because, number one, I like Honda. They're reliable, and you can do number one, reliability. Number two, you can do anything you want to do to it in terms of modifying it. The aftermarket for these cars is just insane. Number three, it's quick. It's pretty fast. It's not the fastest car out there, but it gets up and it goes. So I spoke about reliability. This car is very reliable. It's a Honda Civic. Honda's really known for their reliability. This motor that comes in this car is a K20, which is known to be a very reliable, really strong motor. Let me just show you guys. Okay, so the motor is really dirty right now. This is just because I daily drive it. The paint is chipping here, but this is a K20, and it's really reliable, really fast. It revs good. Let's check. So there's so many things you can do with this motor. You can build it. You can keep it stock. Depends on who you are as a person, as a driver, as a car enthusiast. A lot of people take these motors out, they rebuild them, make them do what they want to do with them. Me, I'm just probably going to keep it stock. Probably just add like an air intake, maybe swap out the header. But in terms of reliability, I want to keep it as most reliable as possible. So I'm probably not going to build it. I'm probably not even going to touch it. At least until I get a different daily driver. Alrighty. So some cool things that this car has is what's different about this car than the white R18 motor that I had in the Civic EX is the car feels completely different. The steering wheel feels different. The body roll is, even though it's on stock suspension, the body roll, it's reduced by a lot. It's night and day, this car versus the K20 and the R18. The shifter feels different. The clutch definitely feels different. It's definitely a sporty feel to the car. It definitely picks up more due to the K20, the 2.0 liter. But essentially, it is the same car, right? To non-car guys or car enthusiasts, it's the same car. It's on the outside, at least, it's the same car, but in the inside, is just built completely different. So another reason I'm having this car is because of the space. I could have gotten a 2-door, right? But I've got the 4-door. On the inside here, maybe not this side.
Maybe not those sides, dirty.
Yeah, well, we need to clean the car. But the owner prior to me, he started doing some sort of some interior work. He put some bride cloth on the side of these doors right here, and I believe he changed the shifter on that as well. Over here, one thing about this car that I really like is that this car has fog lights. My other car didn't have fog lights. This car also, I'm not sure, I believe it was the previous owner who put HID lights on here. It looks good, bright at night. Only thing is that the what is it called? The high beams is still factory, so it kind of throws it off a little bit when I turn the high beams on. But you usually don't need to turn the high beams on because it's bright as it is. I really like this grill. This is black. It just gives it a sportier feel. I really wish that Honda would just change these badges, just put like different color badges on there. I don't know, like this chrome one just feels like really old school. But what I don't like, also what I don't like that what Honda did here is, I believe this grill right here is factory, right? I've seen a couple like this factory. But the grill in the back is chrome. So up here it's black, back there is chrome. It just doesn't make sense. So I spoke about why I wanted the car. It's reliable. You can modify it. It's quick. Now, I want to speak about what I want to do to the car. Number one, I definitely need to tint the windows. Tint the windows. Because it's a nice car. Everybody wants to see who's in it. I'm not a person who likes attention. Maybe, but not really. But I don't want people to know, hey, it's my car. Especially in the area I live in, got a lot of haters. Number two, probably might want to switch up suspension. I'm still doing research into what coilovers I want to do, or if I just want to do lowering springs. I don't know. Leave a comment if what you think you should do, what you think I should do. What products you suggest for suspension. Number two, I want to do some wheels because it's a cool car. Crappy wheels. Crappy wheels. Number three, I might even want to change the brake calipers and just the brake system. Some new rotors, maybe. Cool looking ones. Maybe get some red calipers or something. And I definitely want to switch up the exhaust. Even though the exhaust sounds cool as it is, given the fact I'm about to have a baby, I don't want a loud exhaust. Probably not the first thing I'm gonna do. But you know, it just I'm on the road. Some Hondas, they rev at me. I want to rev back. It'll be cool. So we have tinted windows, suspension, some wheels, and exhaust. Right? That's for the exterior. For under the hood, I'm gonna want just probably an air intake and swap out the headers, as I mentioned before. Also, might want a short shifter. Probably do some work with the clutch, like some new, I forget the name of some sort of spring that helps the, is it the, I don't remember. Anyways, Also, I want to switch out the spoiler in the back. It just looks real factory-ish, and I just don't like it. Matter of fact, I might want to do I just might want to do a whole Mugen transformation. Drop the car, probably swap out the bumpers and the back bumper, and just, I don't know, man. It's a good looking car. Want to do a lot of things to it. Leave a comment what you guys think I should do. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at FA5_K Blanco. Again, that's FA5_K Blanco. I will follow back. So yeah, tune in for next week's video. It's gonna be on the car. It's gonna be a car review. Tune in on next week's video. It's gonna be a car review.